Hello there everybody, Oimon here, and welcome to Silt. So, this game, I sort of saw floating around, no pun intended, a little while back, and it looked weird. It looked like the kind of weird that I might either like or hate, depending on how we go with it, I suppose. But, yes, it's sort of a puzzle game as far as I understand it. You're sort of a diver, you're stuck in an ocean, whether it's an earth ocean or not is, I actually don't fucking know. So I guess we'll sort of find out as we go. Also, it's not a huge game, it's not a long game. I'm hoping I can get it done in one session. I guess we'll sort of see on that. Yeah, as I say, it just sort of caught my eye. I thought, oh, that might be fun to play at some point. So I bought it and now we're going to play it. So, yeah. Don't know a huge amount about what to expect other than it just being slightly weird. Okay. Not sure what that is, but it almost looks like a prison. I don't think there's even any dialogue in this game, so we'll see how we get on. In endless depths, Goliaths roam, beneath the waves and crashing foam. Hunt them down, remove their eyes, for this is where their power lies. A great machine lies deep in wait. Awaken it to seal your fate. So, we find some really big creatures, we take their eyes, and then we power up some kind of machine. Okay, good to know what we're doing at least. Wakey! Ugh. Talk about swimming with the fishes. Alright, hold B to stop position. Oop, come back. Come here. Oh, possess creature, release B. Right. Creature ability, hold X. Stop possessing, you just tap B. Okay. Yeah, as far as I understand, that's kind of the core mechanic of the game. You can sort of possess creatures. So we're probably in like a dead diver's... Ooh, that looks fun. We're probably in like a dead diver's body or something, and we're possessing it. That would be my guess. Ooh, lovely. We can't go through there. Apparently we're not strong enough to be able to go through those. Okay. But it would appear we can go through here. Continue possession. Ah, so we can swap from creature to creature. Alright. Awesome. Also, why do I get the vibe we're inside something right now? Yeah, that one I've worked out. Okay. Oh, can we... Take a wild stab. Oof. Awesome. I don't know if there's any like secrets or anything kicking around, but keep an eye out, obviously. Ooh, very neat. I mean, absolutely creepy and horrible, but still neat nonetheless. Don't hit me. Right. We may need to, like, move them out of the way. Let's try that again. We then take him out of the way over here. Then he won't be in my way, will he? No, okay. Alright, so we've got 3 of these guys. And I'll need to possess at least one of them in order to cut through here. Excellent. Whoa, apparently creatures can just appear. That's nice. So I guess if you put one way out of the way, it will eventually respawn in the spot it's supposed to be, but hopefully that won't be too much of an issue. Alright, look around. Yep, I kind of noticed that. I don't know what this is, though. I want to stay away from these guys because they can kill me. My body is very flimsy and I can only take a single hit. Is this... okay, so that's that. No, apparently there is a limit on the distance I can go for that. Okay. Yes, we apparently can. Didn't look like we could, but I mean, I had to take an educated guess. No, okay. Back to my body, assuming it's even mine, and off we go. Okay. So that looked like some kind of device in the book. Oh look, I was right, we were inside a creature. Hopefully a dead one. Ooh. Closes just as soon as we get out. This one doesn't appear to have eyes, so I guess there's not a lot we can do about that. Ooh. Curious that we seem to be a diver strapped to, like, obviously something designed to drown us, even though we're a diver, so presumably that would have been a slow death by asphyxiation, even in the suit. So we're apparently following this like a bloody anglerfish. Oh, I have a light. Good to know. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah! Keep going. don't stop for anything. I think I can go ever so slightly faster than them. Okay, the fact that they bugged out there pretty damn quickly, not a good sign. We are so being led by a bleeding anglerfish, aren't we? There are teeth in that wall. Yep. Saw that coming, you prick. Okay. Oh, you've got a bigger reach than I expected. Okay. Right, so I need to work out where I gotta go. We've got a cord there that needs to be cut. We've got a rock there. I don't know what that's about. We got that down there. I'm assuming I can't. No. So what we need. Aha! Figures. Alright, we got tiny little critters here. And we got a larger critter. I know exactly where I can use you. Diver is safe for now. I don't know if this thing will specifically be interested in the small fish, but I don't see any reason it wouldn't. Oh, rock. Free the rock! Ow. Get the feeling I'm giving it toothache. What is this? No, really, what is that? Oh, no, okay, hang on. Hold the button. I don't know what that was. I'm assuming secret of some kind? Presumably. Ooh, got an achievement. Gulper eel. Okay. That was apparently the gulper eel. That doesn't look good. I think I played enough Shadow of Colossus in my time. Okay. Well, it said we had to track down the Leviathans and take their eyes. Let's see. No, we are in control. Very slightly, but still we are in control. Okay. No idea. Can't move very fast. Do I have to connect to that or something? Nope. Is this what we're supposed to be doing? Pushing against something? It's all blacking out. Maybe not. Alright, I don't know what I'm particularly doing. If I've got to find something or... We seem to be able to go off in this direction at least. Ooh. Ah. That would be the machine, wouldn't it? What the? Okay. Cats and deers and foxes. Animals. For reasons. Nope. Okay. 4 divers. Controlled by a deer creature? Oh look, that's me. Actually look, that's the diver creature, look. I didn't even notice that on the first one. I have no idea what's going on here. See, that looks like a lot of dead divers. Being used to make statues? Or at least diving helmets. Yeah, I figured. So that's number 1 then, I guess. So it looks like we're being used as like batteries or generators? Okay, seeing as there literally doesn't seem to be a connection between the areas, that might well be true. What was that? Ooh, hang on. Poison, probably. Okay. Got some tiny, weeny little fish. Whoa. Okay. Probably should have kept going. Oh. Can I get rid of this? There we go. Yeah, okay, so watch out for that stuff. It is indeed poison. So we got poison. Nah, it's not glowing. We could do these. These little guys down here. Looks like I've become the leader of the little shoal. I wonder. We get ourselves covered with poison and then get eaten. Yep, there it is. Figured it'd be something like that. Alright. So I'm assuming we've, well, based on the general shape of the machine, that we've got. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. That. Yeah, that was stupid. I probably shouldn't have done that. Okay, you're nice and fast. Which implies I can get through here very quickly before you guys can do anything. Alright. I assume that we've got to feed all of the little fishies to you guys, haven't we? Good enough. There's only one left. Not a problem. Easy enough to swim past. I hope we're not damaging the ecosystem of this place too much, but I get the feeling that's not really an issue. There we go. Okay. I think we're doing alright. I think. What the hell? It's a tree. There's a water tree. That can't be good. Why has he got a bird mouth but like a human head on its back? That is very strange. Apparently we cannot capture him. Oh, do I need to, like, feed you now? Yes. Gross. But okay. So by the looks of it, we need to find, what was it, another 3 worms? Okay, let's go looking for worms. Up here? Ah, it's just like a little hub area. Probably a hub. Yes, okay. Okay, you guys, hello. Fast mover, always nice. Right. That makes sense. I think I can see the order of operations here. What I need to do is get this little guy eaten by a person at the end, but only after. So have I got enough health? You, eat me. Come on. You. Simple enough. Two down, 2 to go, I guess. I don't know where this is leading exactly, but I'm assuming this is what I gotta do. Okay, so we went up top corner. Now for the other top corner. Actually, is that blocked off? That's blocked off. That might be where I need to go after I'm done. Yeah, because we've got another 2 areas out here for the next 2 worm things. And then the top right corner is where I exit. Makes complete and total sense. On the other hand, why are they all animal-like? Okay, hello. Right, so I gotta kill all 3 of you, do I? I got a shoal there. Oh, hang on. I wasn't expecting to be able to go elsewhere. Oh wait, is this? No. Yeah, it is. This is where the tree is. Oh, okay. I stand corrected. Weird that that's there. Gotta pick up everybody. It's time to go to school. Also looks like we're going to need to be a bit careful because spikes will kill the fish. Presumably. Yep. Told you they would. What is that noise? Gotcha. Now, just before we go and do that, I want to see if I can get to the other diver. It's going to require a bit of precision movement, but I think I can manage it. Assuming the spikes don't have a one-hit kill, which they shouldn't do. I'm not specifically going for like all the secrets, but I mean it's there, so I may as well get it, right? Which way you putting those feet, pal? Don't even know what that is, but I get the feeling they're probably important. While I doubt they'll lead to like an alternate ending or something like that. I mean, they could, but probably more like it's a collectible. But as I say, I wasn't not specifically going out of my way to get them. If I see one, there's no point in not giving it a quick go. I do wonder if the point was supposed to be that you would only go out the top route after you'd destroyed the roots. So it's like, oh well, all those roots were connected then, that's why these ones disappeared, rather than just seemingly randomly disappearing of their own random volition. But we'll see. Is this tree gonna turn out to be one of the leviathans I'm looking for? Or maybe the top of it at least? I could see that maybe being a thing. Oh, okay. Those aren't good. Those are like parasite things. Can we... Oh, we can. Okay. Hey. Are you guys going to keep me safe? Is this an option for me? Looks like. Okay, sure. Let's go together. Get up. Get off. Fucker won't leave me alone. Get off. Oh, I get it. Because... Fuck up, fuck up. Because the glowing parasite thing covered my mask, it meant that I didn't have a flashlight to scare off the parasites. Last one. That was the key to that. So yeah, the parasites would have killed you, but the light scared them off. That's why you had to use the little light bulb guys. Uh-oh. Yeah, I kind of suspected as much. Of course, whether or not it leads to an actual boss fight, or if... Did that work? Was that enough? Well, there's more fish over here, so... Ooh, a Kraken tree. There's number 2. I'm assuming there's 2 out of 4. 4 seems to be a fairly recurring number kicking around here, so I'm assuming there's 4 of them. There might be a 5th section as well, though, so I guess we'll see. Well, I will say, I have no clue what the hell is going on, but it's certainly very interesting. It's got me thinking about it, certainly. Ooh. Okay. Oh, we can. Alright, where are we going? Down by the looks of it. So you got all these weird bits of mechanisms like outside it. I mean, we never had the 4 points, you know, up, down, left, right kind of stuff. That's fairly traditional, typical stuff. So it will be interesting to see where this goes. More of all of this. Divers' helmets and cages. What's their connection with the divers? Doesn't really help. It is weird because the place we're in definitely seems like a drowned forest. And we're looking at all these forest animals. All wearing goggles. And like that one looks like it's got a bleeding ball gag on, for crying out loud. Oh look, there's another diver there. We're clearly like a big part of the ecosystem, such as it is. Huh. Divers do the growing, maybe? Maybe that was it. Maybe the divers were like a sort of an almost natural part of the ecosystem here? Or maybe they were a natural thing that was co-opted by some kind of civilization. I don't know. But it's weird that they're all animal people. Made out of diver helmets. That is telling. That's the other reason why I think there's 4, because if you look, everything is like 4. Also, actually, these helmets, they look a lot like the device I'm inside right now. Almost like we're inside a divine relic. Seems to be the symbol of their society. In a weird kind of way. Yeah, it definitely feels like we're being used as like batteries in a generator, because that's 2 of 4 we've activated now. That one looks like a giant crab, and I can't see what the 4th one is. Yeah, look, it's just saying, hey, by the way, you got 2 of them. Good for you. Oop, oh, ooh, hello. So it looks like the next one might be a giant crab. Oh, that's the wrong button. Now we're in a giant underwater city. Also, fucking crescent moon there. Sorry, I just had a flashbacks to Mr. Manticore on YouTube. Him and his fucking crescent king. Don't worry if you don't get it. I barely get it either. This is definitely sunken civilization. Ooh. Little manta rays. And look, there again, there's the symbol of, well, pretty much everything. I'm assuming, yeah, I can. I don't know if I need to yet, but... okay, we gotta do something with these guys. Woo! Wait, can I literally phase through things? Oh, wow, that's... okay. That kind of changes the game a little bit. Huh. Okay, so we've got to find a way to move these. Not that. Is there anything else? I mean, power's on now. Maybe there's something back here I can flip. Because I didn't see if I passed by a switch or anything. No. That's where I came in from. Okay, so it's not that. Really not sure. Okay, so there's something else. Maybe I can... Can I go through this, or is this like... Wait, hang on. When I did that... Oh, I can possess the bloody switches. Didn't realize that. That... okay. Wow. Damn it. I was hoping to stay low and get out their way. Guess that didn't work out for me. Chuck. Alright, so apparently I can possess switches. That is very important information and bloody well good to know. Ah. We can use electricity, or we can use electric eels to jump electricity across a gap. That's nice. Again, good to know. There appears to be... Right. I don't think these guys are out and out hostile. I think it's more... I also saw a crab. Oh, that's going to be hard to get past. Boing. Come on. Nope, apparently not. Well, cool. Crabs are apparently very tough. Actually, I wonder exactly how tough. Oh. Hang on. Oh, in that case, no, I probably can't. Never mind. I was going to put it under the crusher and see what happened, but... Nope, apparently not. Because if the crab can't stay on the conveyor belt, then there's no chance of even getting it under there, so there's no point in trying. Nice bit of crabs. And an elevator. I'm going to take a wild stab and say getting crushed is not going to... No, never mind. Getting crushed is apparently totally fine. In fact, it breaks the thing completely. Okay. What I need to do is get a crab Because I can do that, fine, but then I can't get past the stabby things. I need a crab for that. I don't know if I can warp another creature. I mean, presumably not. Okay, hang on. What was the point of bringing this up? Of course, the point was to do this. But then that just raises the question, why? Don't do anything down there. What am I missing here? What do I need to do? Hang on. What's the point of this? So that's, yeah, the lever over there, which will presumably raise whatever the hell that is up. The only thing we can get past there is a bunch of crabs. How do we get the crabs past this barrier? Because the way I see it, the only way I see it, maybe I'm wrong, I've got to get a crab across the conveyor belt in order to stop all of this from happening. Then I got to take a fish across and around, you know, one of these bloody eel, what are they, manta rays. I don't know. Okay, hang on. There's gotta be something I'm missing here. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to think about this. Anyway, it's 4 o'clock, so time for a quick break. See if I can puzzle this out in between times. And we are back. So I was thinking about it, and I think I've been an idiot. Because, yes, this guy would get crushed up in the crusher, but who says you need to use that? Like this. Sometimes you can just get a blocker on things, you know? Sometimes you can be really dumb. Okay. That? Yep, okay. That raises the question of how the fuck I get down there now. Oh god, I hope I don't have to do that whole room again. Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, at least we know what the fuck we're doing now, don't we? Damn it. Guess I was right in the first place to try to jump through it. Okay, I think I do know what I gotta do on that though, and that's send a crab down there. And I think I know how to do that. Alright, so that's that. My guess is, as I say, we gotta get a crab down there, and I think I know how. I think. Actually, I should have stayed on the bloody thing. I left thinking, oh no, it'll be easier for me to get up, but no, it won't. But don't worry, I think I got it. Because as far as I know, the crabs are more or less indestructible here. Yep. bloody parasites. Nice. Oh, not nice. I probably should have thought of that first, but I didn't. So I think I gotta turn it on and then... Well, no, because I need to... Hey, bugger off, you're not supposed to be... Yeah, you're not allowed to be here. This is the light area. Bugger you. So yeah, all the leeches get pulled down. Fine. Get rid of all of these. I'm hoping that if I turn the fan off, what will then happen is the door thing will... Okay, apparently that's a no either. Oh, is this... This wasn't available before, was it? Yeah, you see, that could be a sodding problem. Because I wasn't on the sodding lift when it happened. Great, I think I gotta kill myself. Nope. Yeah, that was my own fault, I wasn't on the lift. I realized, oh, I should probably be on this, but I couldn't get there in time. That's my fault. I was being kind of stupid. Excellent. Oh. Hi. Sorry kids, your mom's gotta go and sacrifice herself for the greater good. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Why can I not jump high enough on that? Come on, you jumped higher before. No, you have. I've seen you do it. Huh. Can I take control of one of the kids to do that? that's a no on that too. That's very strange. Unless... No. Okay. I kind of figured the whole point was... Oh! Hang on a sec. Nice. It is worth pointing out that the giant crab, I'm pretty sure, is the boss of this area. So I get the feeling the crabs might be a tad pissed off that I've been messing around. Yep. Hola. Trying to work out where the hell I should be to be safe from whatever may happen next. So we got all that, that's fine. Come back and let me zap you. Oh, I didn't just zap it, I killed it. Not great. He's coming down, he's coming down, he's coming down. That's not good. That's not... What the... Alright, so I've got to be careful. Those things are literally electrifying. I don't think he liked that very much. Mostly because I don't want to be in the middle area whenever what's about to happen happens. Yep, later. I'm out. Coming down to say hi. Take a little zappy zap. I didn't even know if that's actually damaging him. I don't think it is. He comes down to say hi. There's a timing element to this, isn't there? You need me to do both at the same time. That's what it is. Okay. Come on. Damn it. Just a little too slow. Fortunately now there's no more jellyfish down here for me to... jellyfish, stingrays. Be careful or it's gonna snag me. The weird thing is they're not specifically drawn to my body, are they? They're drawn to my light. My energy, such as it is. I have no idea if this is what I'm supposed to be doing, by the way. This is just a complete and total guess. Nope. Not fast enough. Okay, what am I missing here? I obviously cannot take over both of these eels at the same time. I don't have the time to do that. So there's something else I've got to do. Have I got to use the eels to zap him, perhaps? Doesn't seem to be doing anything. Like, why would I need the cables cut? That's the question for you. On a chain too. Okay, I don't know. So that ain't gonna work either. Okay, so there's something else. So these are the only things we can interact with. So obviously it's something to do with this. Maybe I can, like, distract him or something? Nope. Gotta be a way to do that quicker. It must be it, that he's gotta, like, connect those two things up with his claws at the same time. But I cannot see a way to do them both at the same time. There's just no way. He then leaps back. What am I missing here? Is there anything you can cut, maybe? Can I cut one of his chains? No, see, I can't even interact with him at all. What am I missing here? I'm missing something so obvious. I must be. The thing is, I think I've got it right. I just don't think I can execute it properly. No, I can't get around there fast enough. I don't get it. I'm missing something here and I do not know what. Oh, hey Kane. You got a thought but not sure. Well, feel free to share. I feel like that's what I'm supposed to do, but I'm either there's something else I've got to do as well, or I'm just being stupid about it, or I don't know. Maybe he doesn't outright seem to be attacking me. You leap back into your body regardless of distance. Oh god, of course. Yeah, I know exactly what you're saying now. Yeah, I get it. You're saying leave my body on one side, swim across to the other. Yeah, you're absolutely right. I should have thought of that before. Is that both of them? Yep, there it is. Bloody well worked too. Yeah, I knew I had the right idea. Couldn't see the bit I was missing. Thanks for the assistance on that, Kane. You were absolutely correct. Oh, no, really? Why are there eels here now? Oh, so he's hovering right above a giant fan. Alright. Got it. So much junk down here. What is all this stuff? Hello. I'm going to take your energy now. Well, okay. Now we're all squares. Squares and rectangles and right angles. It was triangles last time, wasn't it? It was all like cracked glass. More of all this. Used to be a library once upon a time. It's the same imagery. Doesn't seem to be changing in any real way. Unless the one who's wearing the special hat is changing, which I'm not sure if it is or not. Yeah, it's still Deers. Really wondering how dive helmets and antlers work. Honestly, I'm kind of wondering how antlers would work in general for wearing a top. Like, you actually think about it. How would that work? Because you couldn't, you'd have to have like a buttoned up shirt for that to work. But yeah, dive helmets with antlers coming through. Could be that they're you know, rather than putting them on, that they're kind of front to back sealed in that regard. You know, like you have a front part and you have a back part, and they close together with little holes, little like padded holes of like rubber bits for the antlers. That could do it, like, you know, that way, rather than, you know, just putting a hat on. You'd have to ask the furries, I think. There's number 3. Only one more left. I don't know what it is because I couldn't see it last time. Well, we're powering it up. Although what we're powering and what the heck it's going to do, I have no idea. Down we go. Looks like we need to go around to get a cutter. Fuck! They move fast. Okay! Like, I saw the antenna, I thought, oh, is that a thing? Yeah, it's a thing, and it killed me before I could even think about it. Okay, yep, much faster than even I thought. Okay. We're gonna need something with a bit more speed. That's just bloody rude. Why are you three up there in the first place? Wondering if maybe they eat something and then they're satisfied, or if they attack anything that goes past. Ooh, what are those? Really doesn't work, does it? I think it glitched out slightly there. That's about all I could think of to get past. So what are you guys? Jellyfish? Oh. Explosive jellyfish. Noted. Okay. Oh my god, also, I only just clocked that. Looks lovely. So why do I need to get to these guys? Assuming there's a good reason for it. Oh, damn, I got too close. I feel like I'm not doing something right with those guys. Because it can't be just a case of, oh, just wait for the fish to get close and then, like, possess it and hope for the best. There's got to be more to it than that. There doesn't seem to be anything else I can possess. Too fast. What the heck am I missing here? Maybe this is what you're supposed to do. Also, yeah, I was gonna say, can we go out of here? Seems like we can, although the ultimate end point of all this. So, what's the point of the stingrays in the other area? Oh, no, damn it. That didn't cut the second one. Why didn't you cut the second one? Okay, so we know that that does that. Fine. There's more of those explodey things. I'm gonna take a wild step. Damn it. Now, that worked. Unfortunately, I kind of wasted one. Oh no, they respawn. Glad to hear it. That still doesn't explain why the stingrays are here. Like, why do I need them? Didn't even bloody work, did it? That did. Okay then. Now, why the fuck do I need these bloody stingrays up here? There has to be a reason. And I don't know what the fuck it is. I mean, I know why we have the stingrays. I know what their ability is. But I'm like... I'm a fucking idiot. That was how I was originally supposed to get past. I think I was supposed to use the two cutfish here to get past the big guy there. Get up there, get the stingrays, then use the stingrays to get past the guys down here, and then get out. That's what I was supposed to do. And me being me, of course, I found the fucking hard way. Okay, fair enough. Is what it is, I suppose. Come on, there you go. Alright, let's see what we've got up ahead of us now. Because honestly, all things considered, the game isn't long. That's a problem. Yep, told you it was a problem. I probably should have kept going and it would have done a chase bit. I'm assuming. Oh, okay. Can I pull another one out? May have to leave and come back again. Needs to respawn. I realized what I did wrong, but only afterwards. Probably would have respawned if I'd given it enough time to. It needs to get eaten by that, so I can get past. Assuming we gotta do this multiple times. Oh! I did not see that one. Balls. Good enough. Okay, that's really annoying because the second the animation for you being caught triggers, you can't actually walk away. No, you can't. The game actually disables your ability to walk when you do that. That does make things kind of irritating, I'll be honest with you. Nice, 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 nice. Alright. Watch out for those guys. They do have a tendency to explode. That's a big fucking word. Wanna eat me? Eat this instead. Hey, that worked. Did I get rid of him permanently? Or no, he's back again. What? Yeah, okay. Okay. So you get past the first two, but not the third and fourth. Fine. Well. God damn it. Well, I got past this guy before. No! Damn it. I do kind of hate that if you just get too close, there's nothing you can do because you can't move that fast. It's a little on the frustrating side. Whoa. Back the fuck off. Ah. I think the problem is it expects you to have foreknowledge you don't have. And yes, okay, you can move the camera around, but that doesn't necessarily help. Especially when you have no control over where the little critters are gonna go. Here we go. Yep, screw you, giant worm. That's probably what the boss is going to be. It's going to be a giant worm. Because that's a giant worm. Anyway, it's 5 o'clock. I'm going to take a little bit of a break. Back in a minute, guys. And we are back. Okay. I don't know how much more of this game there is left. But we might be getting close to the end. I'm not sure what that is, and I'm not sure if I want to know. And we... Nope, we cannot. Okay, well, there did seem to be an exit just down there in the bottom corner, but... Okay. Yep. Yep. A lot of lights going on. Speaking of lights, I'm guessing... Okay. Don't appear to be able to do them both at once. Notice it instantly closes back up again. Okay. I can't like widen the scope. I can't. Oh. I can turn it off apparently. Okay. So how do I... doesn't appear to have an X ability like the other critters I've messed around with have. Can't like... thing is, I can't really move this very much. Unless... I mean, the only other option is to literally shine the light sideways across it. That's really weird. I don't get it. I wonder if there's another place I can... maybe the other side will be better? Oh, unless... Wait a minute. Wait. That gives me an idea. My light, yes. Okay, my light does work on it. And it would appear... Yeah, okay. It will stay wherever the hell I leave it. Now, I don't think I want to go down there. But I do want to just stay and let the shit grow. Come on. Gonna eat the big bulb? Yep. Alright. I didn't even think about my own light. I kind of forgot I even had the damn thing. You never need to really use it as something to actually light your way, say for like 2-3 rooms. So you kind of forget you've got the damn thing. Something didn't like that. Alright, what we got over here? Ouch. Okay, what do we got? Well, it looks like we're going to need to swap into one of you. Ah, it's another diver. Oh, that did not work. There's got to be a way of getting rid of these. But it's not that. Okay. Gotta be a way to get rid of these things. There's also got to be a way to get down to that last diver guy. Soon last, anyway. I don't know if this game has a 5th chapter. But it definitely has 4. I kind of figured... What? Oh. That's a problem. Oh, which means I'm literally stuck in here. Great, time to die. So if I can't get back into the light bulb, then I can't do anything. Oh well. Hope the diver guy is still counted as gotten. Don't know how I'd get in there and out of there otherwise. Oh, he's... Nope, he's still there. Alright, how the hell am I going to get down into there to get him out? Or to, you know, be able to make contact with him, but then I can't get back out again. Oh, that's how. Alright, yeah, that sure, whatever, that makes fucking sense. Well, it makes about as much sense as anything else. Come on, connect. Right. Don't know if that'll do anything or not, but maybe it will. That's one per chapter, or section, or whatever you want to call it. Alright, here we go. Ooh. That seems problematic. What? Hey, how the hell did that kill me? I wasn't anywhere near the explosion point. Oh, damn it. Controlling that is not as easy as it looks. It's fine, I'll get it. I know what I gotta do, I just gotta do it. Right, so it does actually fire out more than one even if you catch the first one. Okay, okay, that's fine. Fine. Full of learning experience. One, two, and three. Speaking of threes, I'm assuming we've got rule of threes to kill this thing, whatever the bloody hell it is. The power flower. Okay. One. Two. Oh. I was going as fast as I could. I didn't know how many it fired off. I didn't know whether to expect one or two or three. So, okay, so it's one, then it's three. It's probably three again. If it's not, then I don't know. That was dumb. I missed. Also, it appears one of them just sort of got left behind over there. I hope you're not expecting me to use that somehow. Oh, for crying out loud. It was right there. Why didn't you connect? That, I think, is the big weakness of this game. Like, I like it conceptually, but the mechanics seem a little flaky. If you catch my meaning. Is that even there? No, I think that's a bug. There it is. Nice. There's number 4. Go, I guess. Ooh, now everything's all spirography in the background. This made me wonder where this is all gonna go, but I'm not expecting any kind of big explanation. This is gonna be a bit more like Manifold Garden. That was a fun game. That was a good puzzle game. Well, okay then. What have we got? It's all the same stuff. It's like you see the same basic things in everything. The same picture again. Are those all other divers? Can't tell. So yeah, you see the same pictures, the same baseline iconography. Just some minor differences. I don't think they add up to anything. Okay, weird that there's an explosive guy in here. Are we gonna need him? Where's the exit? Here it is. Here we go. Last one. Yeah. See, I think this is the same room. Like, this is actually the same central room, because you'll notice that the places I entered, like top corner, down there, the bottom right at the moment, the explosive guys are still here too. Why are you here? I know how it works. No, I can't take these guys over. Alright, let's see where this goes. Okay, what's it gonna be? I haven't the faintest idea. We know that this is gonna be some kind of a machine, but what it does and what the end goal is, don't know. I mean, it's working. I don't know what it is, but it's working. Ooh. That's a lot of divers. Huh. That's the mouth of the creature when I first started. And all the backgrounds are like the areas in question. So did I release these guys? Did I bring them back to life? I don't know. Could go either way. I mean, I did seemingly take, you know, some sort of energy or life force from all the boss creatures, so I do not know. Well, there you have it. That was Silt. That game's really, really interesting in terms of its design. Like, I think I like it, but I think some of the mechanics are a bit flaky. Especially the soul transferring bit, you know, where you take over all the other little critters and whatnot. That's a little on the flaky side. It's a little inconsistent. Not in like a super bad way, but it did make some of those puzzles, particularly towards the end, where like death was pretty much lurking around every single corner. It did make that a tiny bit frustrating, but not in like a super bad way. I have played worse designed puzzle games. I remember a few years back I played a game called The Way. That was a frustrating puzzle game, because that was a game that was literally trial and error. That you were expected to die and fail over and over and over again, even after you'd worked out what the correct solution was, because some of the puzzles resolved like perfect timing. And so you had to get that down as well. And that one was a really frustrating puzzle game. This one, not so much. This one had a few moments of frustration in it. As I say, just from the inconsistency of the controlling mechanic. I like the idea of it being these like tentacles that come out of your helmet. Like, I like that idea conceptually, but I think it needed a bit of tweaking and a bit of optimizing to properly work. But honestly, like, any of the complaints I have with this, they're more nitpicks than outright problems. You know, it's just like a few things could have been tweaked a tiny weeny bit better, but in general I liked it. I thought the art style was very good. You know, black and white games, there was a little more arty than what you might expect. It sort of did make me think of Limbo from time to time. Limbo's good fun. I like Limbo. Limbo is definitely better than Inside. I see so many people on the internet praising the fuck out of Inside. I hated that game. That game left me so fucking angry. Limbo I liked, but Inside was just a giant pile of nothing that was pretending it was more important than it actually was. Oh, I did not like Inside at all. But if you wanted to see my frustrations about Inside, you can visit my old YouTube channel. I go on a 10-minute rant. I literally have a 10-minute rant at the end of that video. Oh god. But but this was nowhere near as frustrating as that. Like, in this one, you're not supposed to know what's going on, and it's not really trying to tease you with, oh, what could this mean? Oh, this could mean something. It's like, no. This one is just like, you are a small cog in a very big machine, and your understanding is not needed or required. You know, so this game, some games are designed to be vague and nebulous. Some games are vague and nebulous when they're not supposed to be, and it's a very fine line to walk, especially for me, because, as I say, I play games like this a lot, so I have something of a, I don't really want to say refined palate for them, but I know what I like in that regard. But I think I did like this. As I said, had some problems, had some frustrations, but overall, as I say, I did like it. So, take that for what you will. It ain't a perfect game, but it's good. And considering it was a relatively small dev team by the looks of it that worked on it, I think that's fair. So yes, there you have it. That was Silt. Are there going to be any post-credit scenes? Probably not. But I guess we'll see how it goes. Nope. Straight back to the main menu. I can't exactly say I am surprised. Thank you all for watching, everybody. I do hope you have enjoyed this. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.